get on the other side. I'm not so sure.
Everybody right here?
Yeah.
Ready?
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, they put the culture before the country, and that's how it was planned tonight. My name is Mike Stevens. I'm the Communications Director for the City of Salem, and it is my honor to be here tonight to serve as the MC for this event. If you've been to events that I've helped MC in the past, you know that I have a tendency to get off script, so tonight, please pardon me if I'm looking down because I really want to stay on task and hit every word that I've been asked to say, because this is going to be a truly sensory event that I think all of you are going to leave here talking about for days to come, and certainly tomorrow at the water cooler. On behalf of Visit Virginia's Blue Ridge Board of Directors and staff, we do welcome you tonight. It is going to be an exciting, memorable, and historic event for all of Virginia's Blue Ridge region. We are honored that you have chosen to join us tonight, and really your investment of time and resources are the reasons why. But for me, more than anything, it's the time factor. Many of us have resources, some more than others, but it's time that we're always running out of all the time. So we greatly appreciate what you do and the way you show us that you love this community by giving of both of those, and the support for our joint marketing efforts to put Virginia's Blue Ridge literally on the map. This evening is going to be divided into two parts. First, we're going to conduct a brief annual meeting, which by bylaws requirement has to be done. It's been performed for 34 years, and it's very brief. Then we have the Virginia's Blue Ridge Relaunch. And this, to me, is, if I can indulge you, a good time to share a quick story, because apparently I myself need a relaunch. A couple of weeks ago, Catherine Fox from Virginia's Blue Ridge asked me if I could MC this event tonight. And so in checking the home calendar, which is often more busy than the work calendar, I asked my wife what she thought. And since I've been married 35 years, it's a very important thing to do. And she looked at the calendar and said, it's clear, and I think you should do it because, to be honest, your window is closing. And it was almost like one of those different strokes moments, almost like, what you talking about? And I just looked at her and I'm like, what do you mean my window is closing? And she says, well, you've been out of TV for 11 years, you've been out of people's living rooms, and your window is closing. So go do this, enjoy it, have a good time. So fast forward to this past weekend, Saturday, mowing grass for the first time this season, and I have on a Friday Football Extra t-shirt because of my 25 years that I spent doing sports in the Valley and loving it so much, highlighting communities. And I was talking to Judge Ware about this earlier downstairs, about how when you can make communities feel special, you've made moms and dads and businesses and government leaders, everyone feels that pride, just like what Virginia's Blue Ridge is trying to do with all of us. And so I'm mowing grass, and I get to the corner. I'm on a corner lot, and I see this lady motioning to me, and a car stopped at the stop sign. So I cut the mower off, walk over. My wife is nearby cutting a hedge. I'm not allowed to do the crepe murder, so she was just trimming it lightly. So I walk over, and I'm thinking she probably saw the Friday Football Extra shirt, wants to ask me something about sports or whatever, because my window's still open. And the lady looks out the window and she goes, hey, how you doing? She says, how much do you charge to cut grass? So out of the corner of my eye, I'm looking over at my wife, and she's not laughing with me. She is laughing at me, hysterically. So somehow, in this 57-year-old mind, I muster up something super fast. And I look back in the window, and I'm so proud of myself, because I'm saying to myself, I'm not letting a woman in a 1999 Park Avenue Buick take me out. And I said, ma'am, I said, the lady that lives in this house lets me sleep in the same bed with her after I cut the grass. So then, I look over at my wife, and I not only have the side eye going, but the hedge clippers are going like this. So apparently when one window closes, everything shuts down. But tonight, we're going to open doors, we're going to open some eyes, and we're even going to blow some minds, because I tell you, you're going to be absolutely impressed with what they have to show you tonight. First, this is a very important part, as all of you know, because many of you in here deal in business every day. We need to thank our sponsors who make this evening possible with their generous support. This year, we have a record number of sponsors, so please take a look at your program. You're going to see sponsors for tonight's event, and please hold your applause till the end until I read this very, very impressive list. American National Bank and Trust Company, Carilion Clinic, the City of Roanoke, Baymont Inn and Suites, the Ramada Inn Roanoke, Botetourt County, Franklin County, Roanoke County, Q99, Entree Computer Center, Member One, the Hotel Roanoke and Conference Center, Lanford Brothers Construction, Virginia Tourism Corporation, the Roanoke Times, Rockydale Quarries Corporation, Virginia Tech Carilion School of Medicine, WDBJ 7 and WZBJ 24, True by Hilton Hollins Roanoke, Virginia Tech Center for Organizational and Technological Advancement, WSLS 10, Dick's Sporting Goods, YMC of Virginia's Blue Ridge, WFIR, and Virginia's Blue Ridge Chambers of Commerce, including Botetourt Chamber, Roanoke Regional Chamber, Salem Roanoke County Chamber, and the Smith Mountain Lake Chamber. These sponsors have made this evening possible. Let's give them a big round of applause. Also, we'd like to show our appreciation for the folks from the Roanoke Symphony tonight, the Southwest Virginia Ballet, the Roanoke City Market Building, the Pinball Museum, and Mill Mountain Theater, as well as the actors who perform downstairs. We thank all of you for being a very valued part of Virginia's Blue Ridge. So I came down yesterday for a run-through, and trust me, it is a very elaborate presentation, so usually I don't do that. I'm not asked to do that. But it just goes to show the amount of dedication and the amount of concern and care and love that the folks have at Virginia's Blue Ridge for this meeting, for each of you, and what your localities do collectively to make us so valuable. The staff is dedicated to Virginia's Blue Ridge, a team that works hard every day to build awareness for the VBR brand and to bring more visitors to our region and build the economy. Tonight, we want to recognize two of the outstanding leaders of Virginia's Blue Ridge who have been instrumental in generating 9 record years of success for Virginia's Blue Ridge. Catherine Fox is Vice President of Public Affairs and Destination Development. If you look in the dictionary under the word dedicated, you'll find Catherine's picture. She loves the Virginia Blue Ridge region and is committed to building a better tomorrow with her leadership with the 2030 Destination Vision Plan. Tonight, we are celebrating Catherine's 30 years of service with Visit Virginia's Blue Ridge. Catherine Fox. Congratulations, Catherine. It is also my pleasure to introduce a community leader who has served the community as Vice President, Marketing and Communication for Visit Virginia's Blue Ridge. Deborah Wright is the architect for the Virginia Blue Ridge brand. What you're going to see tonight is a result of her leadership and the work being done for all of us this evening. Tonight, we celebrate Deborah's 25 years of service with Visit VBR. Deborah. Deborah and Catherine, thank you all very much. There's so many people in here that I see from the business world, and we all know you can't get someone to do something 30 years in a poor way anymore, much less at that quality level that you guys have performed. Thank you so much. We talked about you guys giving of your time tonight, and that's what it's all about. You know, we talk about giving our time and our talents and helping others and doing so to make products better, and in this case, communities. So it's my privilege now to introduce a community leader who has literally done so with his service for thousands and thousands of hours. He has been on the Visit Virginia's Blue Ridge Board of Directors for over a decade, and he has served as chair of the Visit Virginia Blue Ridge Board of Directors for the last 6 years. Would you please welcome Mr. Lee Wilhelm.
I just realized we gave our step away to this high thing so that the symphony, everybody could get to there. So, Mike, we're jumping up and down. Let me find my book here. Well, welcome to the Visit Virginia's Blue Ridge 34th annual meeting. I feel like I made a lot of them. We appreciate your being here for the annual meeting and brand relaunch. We have now experienced 9 consecutive years of record growth for Virginia's Blue Ridge as a destination. And as you leave tonight, please be sure that you pick up a 2018 annual report and our new 2019 Virginia's Blue Ridge Visitors Guide. They're both very slick publications. And I tell you, with this organization, they've come a long way since I think Bart and I came on here in about 2005. Right, Bart? It's really great to see. We'd like to recognize and thank our governmental stakeholders in the cities of Roanoke, Salem, counties of Botetourt, Franklin, and Roanoke. We're grateful for our government leaders for recognizing the importance of place marketing. This tells everyone, my favorite saying, who we are, where we are, and why they want to come experience Virginia's Blue Ridge. We would also like to thank our partners. We represent over 1,500 private industry partners who provide incredible service to our visitors every day. And it is Virginia's Blue Ridge, Visit Virginia's Blue Ridge, honored to serve these partners in their needs every day. We would like to especially recognize our elected officials and thank them for their tremendous support. I can tell you, if they've been in Richmond or in government here, we've worked them to death over the last 5 or 6 years to get where we are. And please allow me to list those who are here in Landon. Do I have the list up here? I do. Okay. We have with us tonight, and if you will, let's hold our applause till I introduce all of them. We have Kelly Johnson representing the office of U.S. Senator Mark Warner. We have State Delegate Chris Head. We have the Honorable Judge Ansley Ware, a former state delegate. With Roanoke City, we have Councilwoman Gina Osborne, Councilman Bill Bestpitch, City Manager Bob Cowell. City of Salem, we have Councilwoman Jane Johnson, Councilman John Saunders, City Manager Jay Talaferro. Roanoke County, we have Chairman of the Board of Supervisors Phil North, Vice Chair Martha Hooker, Board Member Jason Peters, and Dan O'Donnell is the new County Administrator. I hope Jason's here. I hadn't seen him earlier. Board of Supervisors from Botetourt, our Chairman Billy Martin, a Board Member Ray Sloan, and County Administrator Gary LaRue. From Franklin County, we have a good delegation with the Assistant County Administrator Chris Whitlow, Kenny Thompson, Leland Mitchell, and Klein Brubaker, all on the Board of Supervisors, and we thank them for being with us. So let's give all of them a big round of applause. At this time, I'd like to recognize and thank Visit Virginia's Blue Ridge Board of Directors. They're the ones that let me have this much fun in doing this job. And I tell you, it is a lot of fun to be with all the energy, the young people, everything that's happening in this community just makes every day I get up and leave with my wife, Ataya, being a happy person because there are just so many good things going on. But this board of directors give a lot of their time and support to making everything Virginia's Blue Ridge is and a very successful destination. And I'd like to ask our board of directors to please stand and be recognized. All right, board members, stand up. Also, we couldn't do this without the Visit Virginia's Blue Ridge hard-working, and I mean dedicated and hard-working team. And I'd like to ask the Visit VBR team to please stand, be recognized. Okay, now we get to the fun part of the evening, where we give a few awards out. Our first award to announce this evening is the Patrick A. McMahon Tourism Ambassador Award, and it's presented annually to an individual or individuals for their outstanding efforts, dedication, and support towards the promotion of the region and its many tourism attributes. It is my pleasure to announce that Danny Beamer, Executive Director, and Chris McClellan, Director of Coaching and Player Development, who together recognized an opportunity to align with the region's brand, Virginia's Blue Ridge, by changing their well-established soccer club from the Roanoke Star, and I watched my kids grow up with the Roanoke Star, so that's been here a long time, to VBR Star. Please help me recognize Danny and Chris for the outstanding leadership and commitment to us. I'd say I've been working out, and that's how I get up and down so easy, but that'd be a story my wife would probably tell on me. All right, we have our next award is the Golden Star Award. It's presented to an individual or organization in recognition for outstanding service and commitment to facilitating economic growth in the tourism industry. Visit Virginia's Blue Ridge would like to recognize the Virginia Department of Transportation, Salem District, for their support in our regional wayfinding plan and for being a good steward in support of tourism. We recognize VDOT for their seat at the table and realizing the importance of economic development for the region. Representing VDOT and receiving the award tonight is Salem Resident Engineer Ray Varney and Assistant Salem Resident Engineer Brian Blevins. So if y'all will come up, please. I will tell you from sitting in a lot of these wayfinding meetings, and you have 3 counties in your jurisdiction, all the roads run under VDOT, and they have been wonderful to work with to get this wayfinding together. Okay, this is Past Chair's Tourism Excellence Award. The final award to be presented this evening is the Past Chair's Tourism Excellence Award. This is presented by the Bureau's past chairs as recognition of an individual who exemplifies leadership, service, and commitment to the tourism industry in Virginia's Blue Ridge and even the Commonwealth of Virginia. It is a recognition of an individual's lifetime achievements in developing and promoting our great industry. This person has been an innovator, including adding a new electric valet cart, a bike fix-it station, received a 4-diamond AAA rating for the hotel and restaurant, and just this week received the coveted Connie Award. The Connie Award is the highest hotel award for all brands across Hilton and marks the best of the best for each brand within Hilton worldwide. We want to congratulate and recognize Brian Wells, General Manager of our own Hotel Roanoke and Conference Center, as this year's recipient of the Past Chair's Tourism Excellence Award. Brian, please come forward. And now it's my real pleasure to invite the next person up to the stage. After a little bit of a rocky start many years ago, we have had just a tremendous partnership with this organization and the leader of this organization. And a lot of what we do is made possible by this organization. And in fact, the event tonight was in part made possible through a Virginia Tourism Corporation and a 50 Years of Love grant. And Rita McKinney, president of the Virginia Tourism Corporation, is here to say a few words to us. It is 50 years of Virginia is for Lovers, and she's going to tell us a little bit about that. And we're going to help Rita up on that.
Lee. It's called an adventure. We grow together, we give together, and Visit Virginia's Blue Ridge is a beautiful place, and it's nothing but love. And I'd like to thank Landon for the kind invitation to be here. And this region has grown immensely under Landon's leadership. So it's wonderful how the evolution of products and coming with new ways to expand and promote the region, which results in economic impact and jobs in the region. I'd like to recognize the Virginia Tourism team. We've had kind of crew here this evening. Will you guys stand up, please, from Virginia Tourism? I know we have some of our Welcome Center folks. We have our marketing people here, partnership marketing from all over the region. And Katie Connor, who lives in the region, she represents and is, where's Katie? Katie, hi Katie. She and Word are up to a special project back there. To really be hands-on and to listen and to be of support to all the amazing ideas that come out of Visit Virginia's Blue Ridge. Whether it's domestic or international, you're everywhere. And tonight, to have the opportunity to help unveil a brand new product as a result and a part of 50 Years of Love. Since 1969, Virginia has been for lovers. And it's a place where people come and create cherished memories with loved ones. And it's all about that. Why do we go on vacation? Why do we want to go relax, get away, have downtime? But we really want to explore. We want to immerse ourselves in new experiences. So this evening is about taking Visit Virginia's Blue Ridge and becoming a trail setter. Yes. And now, with a drum roll, with a walkout, with a presentation, where are my trail setters? Are they nearby? Are they coming? Are they rolling? Are we unveiling? We're talking, but you're going to wait just a little bit. That's a tease. There she is. Yes. Virginia is for trail lovers. So as a part of Virginia's for Trail Lovers, it provides the visitor a new opportunity to say, what is the magnificence of Virginia's for Lovers? How do I combine that with being a trail setter? It means getting out there, experiencing the arts. I love seeing a ballerina, the symphony, and mountain biking go together. I think a ballerina should be on a mountain bike. You can do all of that in Visit Virginia's Blue Ridge. And all of our craft beverages. We have amazing breweries. I won't even start to name them all. And the wineries in the region. Our Blue Ridge Parkway. All of these experiences with the arts, amazing lodging, unique experiences, food, arts, treasured, get outside, explore. It makes it why Roanoke and this Visit Virginia's Blue Ridge region is about being a trail lover. And putting that all together, making it an easy experience, delving into the website, getting into social media, sharing it. We want you all to tell your friends and your loved ones as they go about promoting the region as they do in all the markets on this East Coast, and even now, west of the Mississippi, right, Landon? You're out in Colorado? We're taking it to Colorado. Boom. just like that. Because we have beautiful mountains. We've explored Virginia's for Mountain Lovers, but this Virginia's for Trail Lovers will help kick off 50 Years of Love, beginning officially in June and going for 90 days in the Summer of Love, and it proves why Virginia is for trail lovers and that you should be a trail setter. Thank you very much.
Rita, thanks so much for your leadership. Thank you for being here tonight, your service to the Commonwealth, and also the great things you had to say about Virginia's Blue Ridge. I do believe that the Virginia's for Trail Lovers is going to fit nicely with what folks are about to see here in just a moment. Last year, many of you know, Virginia's Blue Ridge earned the coveted International Mountain Bicycling Association Silver Level Ride Center designation. Andrew Davis, author of Town Inc., encouraged our region to stake its claim. So we did just that, as America's East Coast mountain biking capital. We are becoming known as a biking destination, but Virginia's Blue Ridge is so much more. We are trail setters, a collective of bikes, brains, arts, culture, cuisine, and so much more. A metro mountain adventure, if you will. Here we push boundaries. We don't follow trends, we simply create them. Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety, please stay seated and keep all of the aisles clear. told y'all I wasn't playing. Stay out of the house. I think you can see that was absolute art. Anyone that's ever worked with video, that's nothing average. That is just art. That is so well done. Virginia's Blue Ridge, yes. Virginia's Blue Ridge is a refined, authentic Metro Mountain adventure that we have nestled in a very fortunate spot, the Blue Ridge Mountains right along the Blue Ridge Parkway. It's a premier destination for outdoor recreation, and it's America's East Coast mountain biking capital, as we said, while also offering all of the other amenities, unique attractions, and a surprising diversity of cultural and culinary experiences. Here you can readily slip into an adventure of your choosing, and there's plenty to do on every front, inside or out. No matter what you want to do or where you turn, VBR has a knack for turning a good day into an unforgettable experience. In Virginia's Blue Ridge, a Metro Mountain adventure awaits you on every path, trail, parkway, sidewalk, bar stool, stage, and doorway. Folks, we mentioned the art of the video. Together we have a team of folks who have worked for months and months to make the VBR relaunch a reality for all of you tonight. We would like to thank everyone who made this brand launch possible. These folks are going to walk forward. Many of you know these folks, so please give them a round of applause. Sam and Nikki Dean on the video. Keith and Jessica Ireland and the BCF team. This is Visit VBR's ad agency. Great job. The actors and actresses that you would like to meet, and we would love for you to meet after tonight's show. And our VBR marketing team, please come forward as well. And also, you're going to see a really neat design jersey right in the middle on the gentleman that came off the stage. I am pleased and very proud to say that my co-worker in the city of Salem, you've seen his work all over the place, especially with Virginia Tech, Clark Rulin, designed this jersey for Virginia's Blue Ridge. That's it. Some of y'all young people take a knee because the old ones can't get up. Get down. Get down there.
All right, everybody ready? Right here? Ready? 1, 2.
The yoga woman had no problem getting down. Guys, thank you all very much. Here's the thing. Hours and hours and hours of production time to do this. So now what we need are hours and hours of your time helping to spread this video. We need your help to get the word out. Get the video out. Let people know what we're talking about here tonight. Be a trail setter in Virginia's Blue Ridge. It is important for all of us in this community. Now, this is what a lot of you have been waiting to hear. We have dessert downstairs. Also, folks are going to be down there, so you can actually come up to these folks that just took this picture, thank them in person, tell them what a great job we did. We'll have some of our actors down there as well and performers, so please be sure to do that. It's a very simple thing. Just thank folks for the job they did. Also, if you will turn in your badge at the registration desk, you're going to get a very special Trendsetter backpack. And it is full of stuff that you'll need to help become a trail setter and spread the word throughout your business, your local government, and your organization. Thanks to each of you for allowing me to be here tonight. Have a great evening. Be safe getting home.